Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how I have changed my diet over my last 40 pounds of weight loss. I've done so without counting calories really, except for periodically, towards the beginning, middle, and end of each of my phases, I'll track calories for about a week or two, just to see if my instincts are guiding me in the right direction. And by doing this, it gives me a good idea of where I'm at and what I have to do to meet my goals, whether that's reducing 250 calories by removing a fig bar or adding 150 calories through a banana. So when I was at my peak bulk around 236, depending on the day, I was eating between 4,500 and 6,000 calories, basically just depending on how much milk I could get in that day and what kind of treats were laying around the house. That really determined if it was a super surplus day or just a moderate surplus day. If you look at the picture right here, you will see that I ate quite a bit. This was actually the breakfast I had the day before my last mock meet. I was around 230, 231 pounds at this time in the morning, after everything's gone. Hop on the scale first thing. Night weight was probably more around 238 to 240. But anyways, as you can see, a lot of food. Typical day of breakfast back then was like 6 to 7 whole eggs, tons of vegetables, 4 slices of toast, or sometimes I would do a Dave's bagel and then 2 slices of Ezekiel toast next to it. And then anywhere between a third of a gallon to a quarter gallon of whole milk. Always would get whole milk. Nowadays I'm drinking 2% Fairlife because the macros are just way better. And then 4 chicken sausages for just something to diversify the taste. I would get the maple flavored ones, so they were nice and sweet. Went very well with the eggs with hot sauce. And then I would have 2 other meals. I would try to make one a little bit healthier, where it's like chicken and rice or beef and rice, beef and potatoes. My last meal for the day, I would allow myself some flexibility. So whether I'm going out to eat with someone, eating food with the family, like making a pizza, something like that. This meal I didn't really care about because once nighttime hit, I was basically just loading up on tons of calories. Now, throughout the daytime, I'll eat my healthier snacks, but once night hits, I'm eating things like cookies and brownies, probably every other night, definitely on every training day. Afterwards, I would make sure to just eat a bunch of junk food. And that's probably why my physique was so soft and flabby towards the end of things, but I did feel very strong, and throughout the peak, I hit tons of great PRs, so it was not without waste. Personally, I had my 3 meals, and then towards the end of my bulk, I was having 2 fig bars a day, 2 Cliff bars a day, a quarter bar of 100% dark chocolate, as well as 1 to 2 handfuls of trail mix. Moving on to the other side of the coin, now I'm cutting, I'm a lot lighter, and subsequently I eat a lot less per day. Like I said, I don't track calories too much, but I did just track them the last 2 weeks just to see kind of where my baseline maintenance is at. And I discovered I'm eating around 23 to 2,500 calories per day. 5'11", I'm 196 pounds. I'm doing 15 to 20 minutes of cardio a day, training 3 to 4 times a week. So having to eat this low of amount of food, especially, with my raging appetite, I was used to all that food before. It's been getting pretty tough lately. So I have my 3 meals a day. It's usually 2 big meals and 1 small meal. Or if I'm training, I'll have 2 big meals, and then I'll have my intra workout, which is a 12-ounce body armor, as well as a protein shake with 2 scoops of protein in it. Other than my meals, which the portions have been significantly reduced, I'm having about 3 eggs, 4 egg whites, just only 1 slice of toast. The vegetable portions are about the same, and there's no chicken sausage anymore. As far as milk goes, I went from half a gallon of whole milk a day down to 1 cup, sometimes 1.5 cups of the Fairlife 2%. And other than that, I just get 1 little yogurt per day with 10 almonds in it. So not much food at all. Actually, I did forget about my fruit intake. I do have a banana every morning. During my bulk, I was having 2 bananas in the morning. But other than that, there's nothing much else to say. Basically, if you want to lose weight, if you're in a rut, just keep eating similar foods every day and slowly reduce the portions. Knock 200 calories off every few weeks. As long as you're tracking your body weight and seeing it going down over time, you're in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day.